You focused, you took notes, you understood the material. It made sense at the time. And a week later, it's gone. You sit in front of the page again. It feels familiar, but empty. So you assume your memory is bad. It isn't. Your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Forget. Most people think forgetting is a flaw. Something to fight, something to overcome. But forgetting is not a mistake. It is efficiency. Your brain deletes information constantly, not randomly, strategically. If it didn't, you would drown in useless detail. Every conversation, every street sign, every irrelevant fact. So the real question isn't, why do I forget? It's, why didn't my brain decide this was important? So, in 1885, Hermann Ebbinghaus discovered something uncomfortable. Memory decays predictably. Within hours, you lose a large percentage of new information. Within days, most of it disappears. Not because you are distracted, not because you are incapable. Because your brain runs on probability. If information is not used again, it assumes not needed. So it deletes it. Think about how many things you read in a day. Articles, messages, headlines, captions. If your brain stored everything permanently, it would become unusable. So it filters aggressively. Most learning fails because it never signals importance. You read something once. Your brain says, temporary. Then it fades. Here's where it becomes dangerous. When you reread something, it feels familiar. Familiarity creates confidence. Confidence feels like knowledge. But recognition is not recall. Recognition is passive. Recall is effortful. When information is in front of you, your brain only needs to recognize it. When it's gone, your brain must reconstruct it. These are completely different processes. Most people study through exposure. Reading again, highlighting more, watching explanations twice, this strengthens familiarity, not memory. Real memory forms when your brain struggles, when you try to retrieve something and fail slightly. That moment of effort signals importance. Your brain responds. Store this more carefully. Without retrieval, there is no reinforcement. Without reinforcement, there is deletion. Memory has two critical phases. Encoding, consolidation. Encoding happens when you first encounter information. Consolidation happens later, often during sleep. But encoding quality determines whether consolidation even occurs. If you read passively, encoding is weak. Your brain tags the information as low priority. If you engage actively, encoding strengthens. Explaining out loud, writing from memory, connecting ideas. These actions force deeper processing. And deeper processing increases retention probability. Sleep then stabilizes those neural patterns. This is why cramming fails. You overload encoding, then reduce consolidation. Your brain has no chance to protect the information, so it deletes it. If you want information to survive, you must signal importance. Step 1, immediate recall. After learning something, close the material. Write what you remember, not what you recognize, what you can reconstruct. Step 2, spaced exposure. Revisit the material before total forgetting. Not immediately, not weeks later, just before decay accelerates. This timing strengthens neural pathways. Step 3, context linking. Attach new information to something already stable. Memory anchors strengthen retention. Facts alone fade. Connections persist. Step 4, sleep protection. Stop trading sleep for study. Sleep is not lost time. It is consolidation time. Without it, learning remains temporary. Forgetting is not proof of low intelligence. It is proof of poor signaling. Your brain stores what it believes will matter again. So if you want to remember more, use it again. Struggle with it again. Connect it again. And allow your brain time to protect it. Once you understand this, learning changes. Because the problem was never your memory. It was your method. And even when memory improves, there is still one bottleneck left. Speed, how fast you encode in the first place. That's what we'll break down next.